Mamas, I have made the hardest decision of my life to close down Natural Birth Co. I cannot even begin to explain what the last 4 years have meant for me, mamas. And I'm so grateful for each and every one of you that have been a part of NBC. I didn't know anything could ever bring me so much joy, purpose, and passion. I have felt so connected to many of you as you have gone through your pregnancy, birth, and postpartum journey. And I have been showered with more gratitude and appreciation than I had ever thought was possible. And I want you to know that you have all been such a positive influence on me through such a pivotal time of my life as well. And I am so forever grateful to all of you for that. I will definitely miss our chaotic Mums and Bubs Pilates classes, our Sunday pregnancy yogas and cuppas. I will miss the messages hearing from you guys about how much you loved doing our birth preparation, how much you enjoyed and felt excited and had an amazing birth experience. And I will miss the messages talking about how much you love our NBC Mama community. And I can promise you, after 4 years of doing yoga every single Sunday afternoon at 3:30, I am going to be thinking of you and missing you, wondering what to do with myself on a Sunday afternoon. I love you all so much, and it makes me so happy to know that although NBC is ending, so many of you have your group of mamas that you catch up with regularly from our NBC community. And I definitely want to continue receiving your messages of you guys hanging out and catching up and photos of your babies growing up together. It makes me so happy. I am so sorry that I have decided to do this. I know so many of you will be upset that you can't continue with your pregnancy classes. You were excited to come to Mums and Bubs, and you are wanting to come in future pregnancies. I want you to know that I tried my absolute hardest, and I do not regret a second of time, money, or energy that has gone into NBC, because it has been the most fulfilling experience of my life. What does this mean moving forward? Members and birth workshop mamas, if this is a surprise to you, please check your emails because you have a bunch of information there. Now, our last birth workshop is on the 24th of August. There's still one space remaining. If you wanted to jump in on that, you can message me or you can book it online. The last class will be on August 25th, which of course is a Sunday. So we'll be doing Mama's Yoga in the morning at 8 a.m. and also pregnancy yoga and cuppas, of course, at 3:30 p.m. I would love all you mamas to be there. If you would like to jump into our classes between now and August 25th, you can do so by any of the options that will be on our website. On a more important note, we are going to have a closing party, and I am so excited for it, and I want all of our NBC mamas there. It will be sometime in the middle of September. It will go from the afternoon through into the evening. So I understand all of our babies are at different ages, so if you just keep it to an afternoon pop-in, that's fine. But if you wanted to have a little boogie into the evening with me, that would be amazing also. So keep your eye out on this Instagram for some more information coming up about that. Now I'm going to release a podcast with a little more information about why we're closing, how we're going about closing, what are the next steps, because I know lots of you will have so many questions and will be quite shocked by this, which I completely understand and see why. So I really wanted to be as vulnerable and open to you guys as possible. So yeah, that podcast will be coming out at some stage, and it will be with my beautiful friend Sophie, who has actually been the marketing manager behind everything that you've seen come out of Natural Birth Co this year. So all of the Instagram stuff, all of the emails, all of the podcasts, and she is the mastermind
for marketing and podcasting behind her business On Track Studio, which is a podcast production agency. So I'm really excited to record this podcast with her. Now, moving forward, I completely acknowledge and appreciate that our birth workshop aligns perfectly with so many mamas, and it really has impacted positively so many women and partners and helped them have the most amazing birth experiences. So there is no way that I'm not going to teach it again. There's just no way. I love teaching our birth workshop, and I think it is honestly the best birth workshop that there is in the world. So we will be offering private birth workshops, and they will be optioned to be online or at your home here on the Sunshine Coast. That will be separate from NBC. That'll just be with Amy P. So if you're interested in that, I'll keep my email address here on this Instagram so that in future when you become pregnant, you can always reach out. Now, our free meditations on Insight Timer will remain. So if you're unaware of them, we have pregnancy, birth, and postnatal meditations. You guys have used them throughout your entire pregnancy. You've had them on repeat through your births, so they are not going anywhere. If you want access to them, you download the free app Insight Timer and just search Natural Birth Co, and they're all there. Now, our online body balancing and our online 6-class pregnancy yoga series for holistic preparation for birth will remain live and able to be purchased via the links in the bio. This Instagram as well is an amazing resource and absolutely will stay open and active for people to continue to look at all the content, all the education, all the information, all the motivation towards natural birth. So that will stay very much active. However, after the 25th of August, I can tell you that will be one of the first things I'll be doing is logging out of Instagram. So please do not rely on being able to contact me through here. If you do want to be able to contact me after 25th of August, feel free to reach out beforehand and we can organize that, because this Instagram won't be live and responsive after that date. And also, of course, the podcast, we are keeping live and open. So not releasing new episodes. However, the episodes that are currently there, which are so many, I think we're at about 70 episodes, they are all remaining there, open and ready to listen for anybody who wants to listen in the future. That's it. Love you, mamas. I'll miss you.